offense getting set for first down. Back to throw, it's Wells. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
On second down, he'll let it fly. They're trying to get to him. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to get it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Clemens. The Buckeyes pick up the 1st down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. What a snag by the defense. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
All right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. You wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sideline. Figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Out of the gun to give to the back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. The 49ers want to pick up the tempo. Give to the running back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And the 49ers line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the...
We'll take over. Things happen.
Guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think guys
hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Little touch pass to the receiver. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Give to the back. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Stoneburner. He's got his man. At midfield, he's got room. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. A first down for the offense.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll run it again. He's still on his feet. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The 49ers have moved it inside the 20. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get them.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
He got it.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at it. He tries to take the top off. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see what they've got on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Oh, he makes the catch.
You're going to have to design something a little bit better than that, fellas. I mean, you're throwing the football, you get 1 yard, and that was not an easy catch, by the way. He toe-tapped, made sure he got his foot down, but I don't know if that was worth it for a 1-yard gain.
They've got the screen set up. Got some room headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. Trying to surge it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. Here comes the offense on first down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
He's got it again. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Going over the top. Picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as it. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll do it himself.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB isn't a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. And the big game, they've got it on the 46. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got his man quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They keep attacking through the air. Zings it complete to the right. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And it's caught! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their 1st game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Stoneburner. Quick completion on the out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Finds a spot in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's got his man. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Steps away to find some room. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell. Drops back. Nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Out of the backfield, he's open. Touchdown, 49ers! The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. He wants to take the top off. Pulls it in on the left. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback, and you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative. Line gets set, first down. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. And the 49ers will hustle to the line. Right back to it. Quick step and go. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. After the run, now to throw. Complete to the left. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The 49ers are moving quickly down the field. Handoff from the shotgun. He's got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Charlotte. You thought they... About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He'll take a deep shot here. Snags it down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. The give to the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exit.
Now on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to throw here on second down. Makes the grab to the 25 and there's room. And he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio! They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. He's going to pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look good shit. This team's about to...
Here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Black 24, pound 55 weak. Hornet. Logger. Arrow.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. He's looking to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
This is a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And you got to wonder if this offense is trying to run the score up, because they're blowing this team out. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots. They're going to play until this clock reads all zeros.
They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the stomping. Offense set on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's taking the shot. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just...
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, and this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the dog.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Lost one deep down the right side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeye! Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to